Fine, you're gonna be like that? Ugh, seriously. Hi. Sorry about that. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel at Positive Bluebird. Kind of having one of those bad hair days. You know how that goes sometimes. I don't know what I'm doing with it. I'm just gonna go with it. All right. So, you guys, this is part 2 of my Memory Lane collaboration, and I know it's not Thursday. I put my first one up yesterday, but I did not get a chance to get back on there yesterday afternoon to do my collaboration with my dear friend Dee Dee Tea, because there was a lot going on in my life that kind of took me away as a distraction. And yeah, all right. That's as good as it's gonna get, people. It's driving me crazy. Okay. Yeah, so distractions happen. Life happens. Okay. So my sweet friend is from Canada, so there might be a little bit of background noise from the ocean. Yeah, she lives on the ocean. Okay. I love where she lives. And, or she has a new phone and she said something about the microphone probably isn't working very well. So it's kind of something this you know what I mean? So turn up the volume, put your earbuds in, put the phone to your ear. She's awesome. I like her. She's very shy and she's got a lot of subs. She's got more than me, and that's fine. I just think that she's doing pretty good with her channel. I think she does makeup tutorials and hauls and vlogging. I'm I have this massive rash, you guys. So yeah, see how red I am? Yeah, that's part of my health. Stress makes you kind of itchy too. Um, so anyway, she did a shout out and linked me in her bio or whatever on her channel, and I greatly appreciate that, Dee Dee. You are awesome, and I'm sorry that you're going through so much drama from ignorant people. I know what you're going through, but the only encouragement I have for you is to keep going and ignore the hate. And I think you're doing pretty good for yourself. My independent living specialist talked to me this morning and commended me for how well I'm doing to sustain anger and a natural response back to somebody that's frustrating or stressful. And I am so glad that I reached out to you 2 days ago and you took my advice. Um, just keep doing that. And if people are going to get on your channel and they're going to start hating you and saying rude things or whatever, there's the power of the block button. And you can put your blinders on and pretend like they're not there and they'll go away. So keep up the good work, girl. I'm really proud of you and I'm looking forward to some more awesome videos. So you guys, here's part 2. I am wearing my purple today. It's lilac because it was my grandmother's favorite color. But lilac or purple for today would be to represent those of us who suffer from fibromyalgia. It just got its diagnostic code 2 years ago. And this illness has been around for 102 years. So do some research on it. Don't diagnose yourself, but do some research on the history. It's actually in Wikipedia, which is hard to believe. And if you're not sure if you have it or not, and you've got some serious symptoms, don't go to a primary, just go to a rheumatologist. So, all right. I feel like my hair is just doing strange things. All right, this is my very first swimsuit, you guys. That's me right here, obviously. And this is my oldest brother. Looks like a nice baby blue Mustang in the background. A couple of other hot rod cars. Boats. This here is a pile of trash. Looks like an old swimming pool on top. Yeah, we used to go to the dumps, you guys. Oh yeah, there's a blue trash can right there. I'm going to zoom in. Look. Can you see the metal trash can? That thing would overflow every week. So my dad would ask all of us kids, there was three brothers and I, who wants to go to the dumps? And we'd all go, I do. And we'd jump in the truck and we would just haul off the trash to the landfill down the road. It was excitement for us because we would fling it off the truck and watch it like explode all over the place. And yeah, highlight of our times during the summer in the 70s and 80s. My grandmother made all of our costumes. You guys, I really wish I can find the one that when my youngest brother came along, this is Matthew, Nathan, and myself. But when my youngest brother came along and he got a little older, my grandmother made us all the Wizard of Oz costume. And I really hope I come across it in one of the boxes. That would be the biggest highlight of my life. I would put that in the Wizard of Oz collection room. But yeah, my oldest brother, I think, was the Tin Man, and she took a funnel. She spray painted it silver, and then my dad drew some holes in it or whatever and some string. And I think Matt might have been the Scarecrow. Of course, I was Dorothy, and my baby brother was the Lion. It was pretty fun. There's me with my, I want to say they're either Hush Puppies or what are those called? Buster Browns? I don't know. I'm zooming in on this thing. Oh my gosh, look. I can't even point. Right there on the coffee table. Yep, there's the ashtrays. I remember the gold drapes. This, my mom used to put pottery on the wall after she painted it. We used to go to the pottery barn. There was an original pottery barn, you guys, back in the 70s and 80s. I believe it was in Inglewood, Colorado, but we would go there and my grandmother would buy the ceramic cats. And they were called calico cats because she would have us kids cut out material of different colors, different designs, and then you would do what people call decoupage. And we had that back then, but I think it was like sewing glue. You know what I mean? Like fabric glue. And you would just put them all over the cat, and then you would put that glue on the outside, and then you would go and shellac it with clear gloss. So I think that would be fun to do. Let me see. This is my youngest brother. It looks like it says he was 11 years old in 1982. Sorry about that. It looks like I folded it at one point. I put Thane, my cute brother. Love, sis. 1982, you guys. I remember the blizzard of 82. I was, let's see, I was born in 73. I was 9 years old. Blizzard of 82. My dad was on a high-speed chase. And he was trying to catch a criminal as he was a law enforcement officer. And he ended up in the blizzard out in Durango and past Colfax, the longest road in America, I believe. But yeah, he got stuck and he fed himself from the trunk and then shoveled his way into the house the next day for Christmas Day. We get to hear him on the CB radio. But I think my son kind of looks like my brother, just a little bit. Maybe a little bit in the cheeks and the nose and the jawline. Isn't that great? My son is Amerasian, which means that his dad is adopted from Saigon, Vietnam during the war. And my son has my space, my diastema. Trying to teach him to whistle like me. My son, when he was a baby, probably age 1, chubby cheeks. Yeah, it's kind of hard to see, you guys. Can't really block it. Let's try to block some of that. Okay, my mom used to dress my son up. Every time she would babysit, I'd come back and she had like costumes on him, and it wasn't even a holiday. But this, I think, was 4th of July. He's supposed to be a French painter coming to America. I don't know what's on his shoes. I don't know if they squeaked. I don't even know how she got that mustache on him. Little French hat. Oh my goodness. Here's when my son loved mashed potatoes. He still does, and so do I. But you guys, every time I fed him, he would like put it in his mouth and make it liquidy and then spit it out. And then he would do the same thing with his milk. There's his milk. But he would hold it in his mouth and slowly dribble it out, making giant messes. Gotta love it. Here's me when I hated to vacuum. Still do. I don't know what year this would be. I'm thinking I am 2nd or 3rd grade. Look at that vacuum on shag carpet. Look at my face. I'm not happy. You guys, look at this. I remember this one was a red one. It was a cardinal. There was different bird plates on the wall. Imagine if I had those now. Oh, let me see. Let me see. This is at my mom's house. That's my old dog. That's actually her old dog. I don't think he's still around. But his name was Johnny. She had Johnny and Austin. Austin was named after a books, like a novelist. And then Johnny would be for John Elway from the Denver Broncos when we won the Super Bowl back in the 90s. And then this is my brother's girlfriend that's holding my son. Okay, guys, I'm going to show one more for now. Let's find another good one here. I think these are going to be, let me pause it just for a second, okay? Okay, sorry about that. Here's my son when he was doing the army crawl, learning how to crawl. If you have kids, you know what the army crawl is. Oh my God. You guys, I can give dirty looks like the best of them. And this looks like the 90s in school. No, this would be my former in-laws' home. It says drinking a new drink. It's actually water. But look at my face. Look at that. I did not like to have my picture taken. I don't even remember that necklace. I found this. Some of you know that my mom and I have lost touch over the last 9 to 10 years, and same with my brothers. There's a lot tied to that. It's related to my dad. He did die 24 years ago this October in the line of duty as a fallen officer. And I found a huge envelope filled with letters from colleagues, letters from the department, you know, people out there that thanked him for rescuing their life or whatever. And I would like to share that all through the month of October because to me, that's healing, because there might be bad things that have happened to me in my life in regards to him, but he was still my dad. And I do my best to try to find the good in people versus the bad in people. You know what I mean? There's like more good that outweighs the bad. And that's a coping skill. And I need this as my therapy. But I don't give up on hopes that my mom and my three brothers will come around. So let's see what this says. My mom used to send me cards all the time, you guys. Laura, the year was 1986 and you were 13. It was 13 years ago. Grandma was a hard taskmaster, but she meant well in her heart when she had all four of you making your own personal quilts. I hope, Laura, you shall cherish it and take care of your quilt to someday hand down to your next generation. Happiness always, love, Mom. And unfortunately, I don't know where my quilt is. Um, I feel really bad about that. It got lost 9 years ago in the move to one of our apartments, or I took it with my old wedding dress to my former in-laws. Maybe it's in a bag in a closet. I'd like to hope that it is. So yeah, I didn't even know about that card. I guess I forgot about it. So all right, here's the last one, guys. Here's my little pride and joy. Mother's Day is coming up on Sunday, and I couldn't be more proud of my son, and I think of him all the time. He's 16 and he's going through a lot of hardships right now, a lot of drama in his life as well, and things that we're both trying to work out and avoid together, of what we keep enduring. And, we've got advocacy that it's helping us. So, um, if you guys can leave a nice little response in the comments about my son who's 16 and venturing out into the world, if you have any ideas, because he's going to be getting his new job this summer and studying for a learner's permit and saving up for a car and a driver's license, and it's really hitting him hard. And he's doing the best that he can to focus, and it's life. So thanks for the collaboration, Dee Dee Tea. Thanks for the shout out, and love you guys. Peace out, everybody. Stay positive.